Hi, it's Chip from Ragtown, and well, not from Ragtown today. I'm in my office studio and I'm working on some music for this weekend because we've got Bethlehem Saturday at 3 o'clock. Hope you're planning to come. If you're not this weekend, well, we've got next weekend, and then we'll be down for Thanksgiving, and then the first three Saturdays in December we'll be back again with Bethlehem. Hey, now I've got a couple of people singing with me this Christmas that you're going to want to see. Savannah Gwynn is singing with me. Savannah is just a powerful singer. You saw her as Lucy in Ragtown. She did the song "Good Honk No, Look Out There, I'd Go." I love that song, and she did a great job of that. And she's got some beautiful ones she's working with us on in this show. And also, I've got Jeff Bailey back with me. You know, he sang with me last Christmas, and I twisted his arm and got him to come back. And then when he came back to rehearse with me. Well, my brother Glenn got hold of him and put him in the play. That's the way, the way it works. He's also playing Michael the Archangel in Bethlehem. So I'll tell you, Jeff, his voice is so beautiful. We were rehearsing, and I kept forgetting to come in on my part because I was just listening to him. But he's great, and I'm really so enthused to have him with me on the stage at Ragtown. You may have seen him at the Cactus for years. He did all kinds of stuff at the Cactus, but has had a heart for gospel music all of his life. And I met him. He was a music director at the church we were attending, and so I didn't even know he was the performer that he is then, but just love the guy, and you will too. If you haven't ever gotten acquainted with him, you'll adore him. He's wonderful. And in addition to all that, of course, just all the other things that go with Christmas at Ragtown. Today, I was sitting here, and the Amazon guy or whoever, FedEx or something, knocked on the door and had this great big box from Bethlehem. And what it was, well, I've got some here. It was some olive wood Christmas ornaments and such. We have a family in Bethlehem, and it's a Christian family there, and Christian families in Israel are pretty rare. That's like 2% of their population. But this Christian family in Bethlehem carves these ornaments and all kinds of things out of olive wood, and we've been selling them at Ragtown for several years. I love this one. It's got the doves on it, you see. But I'm keeping this one, I think. But we've got those in today, and so I'm digging through this box of stuff from Bethlehem, and it's got all these. It's wrapped in newspapers from Jerusalem, and I can't read any of them. You know, they're all in something language I can't read, and it was just the coolest thing, you know, to open a box that came from the Holy Land. And we always hope that when you come to Ragtown, it's sort of like that, a little touch of the Holy Land when you're there. It's been our goal right along. And I was also reminded of a song that I did when we were in Israel. The beginnings of it came to me you may have heard the story, but we were in a kibbutz that is on the edge of Jerusalem. They run a hotel, and we were in that hotel, and just outside the window was this field, and just over this field, this hill where this field was Bethlehem. But that field, they told us, was the shepherd's field where the angels appeared to herald the birth of Jesus. I don't know, it was just moving to think about that reality. And I ended up jotting down the first few lines of this song, and then have been singing it ever since. Jesus was born in a place called Bethlehem, in a stable in that village outside Jerusalem. And I heard angels appeared in a field nearby that night, and that magi were guided there by a strange celestial light. And I heard Jesus, this newborn babe, was God's beloved Son, and I heard he was the Christ that had been foretold would come. And I heard Jesus was born on earth to save mankind from sin. And I heard Jesus softly beckon me to him. And he said, come to me, come to me. I heard Jesus say, trust me, child, believe and come to me. I have gifts for you to open. They're the treasures of God's grace. Come to me, he said, come to me. And I fell into his embrace. And I heard Jesus say, forgiveness is my first gift for you, and it's yours from me forever, no matter what you do. And this gift is a brand new heart to change you from within. And this heart's desire is fulfilled by love. It cannot delight in sin. And this gift is my life, eternally bestowed, with a promise of a home with me when you leave this world below. And this gift is my spirit, your counselor and guide, who seals you and guarantees you that you're forever mine. And he says, come to me, come to me. Hear Jesus say, trust me, child, believe and come to me. I have gifts for you to open. They're the treasures of God's grace. Come to me, he says, come to me. Fall into your Lord's embrace. Come and see us this weekend at Ragtown.